first things first, I wanted to do this. On Tuesday, Joseph Robinette Biden. Joseph Robinette Rogan R-word Biden delivered the State of the Union address. As we all know, the State of the Union is... The State of the Union is scream until you cough blood and fire a gun wildly in the air. That's the actual State of the Union. But Joe Biden delivered his own State of the Union, where he claimed, with no evidence, that the economy was doing good. Okay? E said Joseph R-word Biden. Not wrong. Not wrong. Because how else, if you're not, in fact, R-worded to the point that they make a film where Woody Harrelson coaches you in basketball, if you're not that level of R-worded, how the hell are you going to go up there and claim that the economy's doing good? And in fact, trans people aren't causing inflation. It's my response to Joe Biden. My response to Joe Biden, who wants to say the country is doing well, despite the fact that our little boys are cutting off their penises. And also, each generation has smaller penises. So why bother cutting it off? Our great-great-grandchildren will just have shitty pussies. That's all they'll have. Joe Biden, inflation is out of control. Thanks to your fiscal policies of continually pressing the button that makes ham at the grocery store cost $9 a gallon. And then also, before that, you press the button that makes them sell ham by the gallon. You sick monster. People are dying. Inflation is currently at the highest it's ever been. And ironically, Japanese inflation pornography is currently at the lowest it's ever been. If you go out there and you want to get a magazine, some call it a manga, about how a 2,000-year-old wizard that just looks 9 years old, so it's cool, how they're getting inflated and paraded around Neo-Tokyo. You can't even do that. Joe Biden, just the other day, I went to the border of Ohio and Pennsylvania, the border that you refuse to protect. And I met a woman who spent the last several days in a small windowless room on cardboard, having people come in and piss in her face. Also, she had Juggalo makeup on. It was a juggalette. They had forced her into becoming a juggalette. And then they peed all over her face repeatedly. She didn't even remember her own name. I said, is it Amy? Is it Michelle? She said, no, I think it's dumb bitch whoop whoop past the hatchet. That's what she thinks her name is now. And it's because of your policies, Joe Biden, to open the border and allow her to come through to Ohio, which I guess is actually getting away from all the stuff that did. But if there was not immigration, she never would have been peed on in the first place, Joe Biden. This is on you. This falls on you, Joe Biden. And partially on your son, Hunter. He was one of the ones peeing with him. And listen, peeing all over her. He was one of the ones. And we have to ask, is it possible for Hunter Biden to turn juggalo? Is that something we could get at some point in time? And if we do, how cool would it be to have him come out, denounce his father because his father's not properly down with the Dark Carnival? Joe Biden, suck my fucking dick. All right, guys. So that is my response to the State of the Union, and I think it all makes sense. We get it out there pretty well. Do we all agree? What do you guys think about the State of the Union? Sound off in the comments section. What's everyone's opinion?
Shut up and sit down.